Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth. So if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel that have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So you guys are more than welcome to join us. So I'm picking up on the energy of shoulda, coulda, woulda. So somebody, could be, I feel like somebody, could be like emotionally withdrawn. Maybe, like somebody feels like that they should have, like opened up to somebody. I don't know. There could be, like somebody, that this is like a job, So like somebody, they found a new job. And so, like somebody's prospering in the new job. And the other job, like they're not doing so good ever since, the person left the job. And so, the boss could be sitting around, like, if I should have, like treated them better. I should have, given them a promotion. I could have, done this different. I could have done that different, I would have did it, but I chose to do something else, At the end of the day, yeah, whoever is in that woulda, shoulda, coulda energy, yeah, they didn't do whatever it is that they possibly, are now, accepting blame for. Because I feel like that whoever, is in that shoulda, coulda, woulda energy, yeah, like they're sitting around, emotionally withdrawn, basically having to, like accept the fact that they didn't. Whoever this is, they could be going through the dark night of the soul, or, they're just having to face themselves. They're just having to go within. So let's hop in, y'all, and see what's going on. Holy Spirit. We got the third eye. So whoever this person is, they could be seeing clearly now. Whoever this person is, I feel like that they, going back to that, emotionally withdrawn energy. Again, they could be going through the dark night of the soul. They could be, like going through, like a moment to where, like they're reevaluating, their decisions, they definitely, could be, having to, replay memories, about, something, like that took place in the past, because this third eye chakra is a number 6. Somebody could be a Gemini or a Cancer, Gemini, Cancer, cusper. But I'm also picking up too with this third eye, something that happened in the past. Maybe somebody, with this third eye chakra, somebody, saw something, that happened in the past. Maybe, somebody, had already, spoke on something. This could have something to do with some type of truth. And I feel like that whoever it is in that shoulda, coulda, woulda energy, I feel like that, they feel like that they, should have listened to somebody. They could have listened to somebody. They would have listened to somebody, but they didn't. When it comes to this third eye, I feel like somebody's being told, to, pay attention to their third eye, because their third eye definitely, could be, showing them some stuff. And then we got the hope card. So with this hope card coming out, I definitely do feel like that there is somebody, that it's hoping, that, something will change. But I feel like when it comes, to them hoping, this is like somebody, sitting, just sitting, in sorrow, drowning in sorrow, just hoping, that their circumstances will change. And I feel like that whoever this is, they don't have faith and they're not putting in the work. They're just sitting around hoping that something, changes, something takes place. So, and I feel like that whoever this is, I feel like that they felt like that they had some type of power over somebody. Because if y'all see, it's like hands and it's holding somebody in that bubble of light. So this is somebody, you know, that, yeah, they could have tried to overpower somebody. Or this is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they thought that they had some type of power over somebody or something. I feel like whoever this message is going to resonate with, just know, you know, that, yeah, the Most High God, you know, yeah, has you, you know, in his hands, you know. Just know, you know, that, yeah, like your light is shining bright. Continue, you know, to allow your light to shine bright. But I feel like that whoever this is, it's in that woulda, shoulda, coulda energy. I feel like that, yeah, there's something within this person, you know. They have some type of light. I don't know. They could have allowed, you know, something, you know, like to dim their light. It could be, you know, like themselves, you know. So, yeah, like they allowed themselves, you know, like to dim their light. While whoever, you know, this message is for, you know, is continuing to, you know, allow your light to shine bright. June the 17th could be significant. Something definitely is going to be illuminated to somebody. I don't know. It could have something to do with somebody's health. This could be, you know, like somebody's mental health or somebody's physical health. But when it comes to, you know, like, yeah, like somebody is being told to pay attention to their third eye, it could have something to do with somebody's health. Somebody definitely is being told, you know, to, yeah, like honor their physical vessel that enshrines their soul. Yeah, because if you're not honoring your physical vessel, yeah, your light can't shine bright. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be dealing with some type of health issues. And then we have triumphant success. So somebody definitely, yeah, is triumphantly successing in something out here. I feel like it has something to do with, yeah, like somebody's power. It has something to do, you know, with, yeah, like somebody, you know, like allowing their light to shine bright no matter what. Not allowing, you know, people, places, and things to, you know, like dim their light. This is like somebody, yeah, like that doesn't, you know, really care what other people say, you know. So there could be people around somebody, you know, that, yeah, like because somebody light shines so bright, they could be, you know, like telling somebody, you know, do this or do that, you know, and what they're telling somebody to do, it's to basically, yeah, dim their light. And so I feel like yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, they're not listening to what other people say. They don't care about, you know, yeah, like other people's opinions. And that's why, you know, somebody is triumphantly successing, and that's why somebody's going to continue to triumphantly success. Somebody could be a Capricorn or Aquarius, a Capricorn Aquarius cusper. Somebody could be 61 years old or born in 1961. But there is some truth that's being dug up. Or somebody, you know, has already dug up some truth. So this goes back to, yeah, this third eye chakra card being a number 6. We got appreciation at the bottom of the deck. So somebody, you know, could be about to, you know, receive some type of appreciation out here. Or, you know, like somebody, you know, is already being shown some type of appreciation. Maybe that's why people, you know, could be trying to dim somebody's light. But I feel like that when it comes to this appreciation card, I feel like that, yeah, going back to the shoulda, coulda, woulda energy, I feel like that, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, they're in the mindset of, you know, realizing that they should have appreciated somebody, should have shown somebody, you know, like some type of appreciation. This could have something to do with somebody's family. Or this could have something to do, you know, with somebody, you know, that, yeah, they were supposed to have, you know, like some type of happy family with somebody. I feel like that whoever, you know, this message is for, definitely, you know, yeah, has inner strength. Somebody has found their inner strength, and somebody, you know, is, yeah, like facing, you know, like obstacles and challenges with confidence. And so I feel like when it comes to, yeah, like somebody's courage, yeah, it's shining. I feel like yeah, y'all know how, you know, when the saying is, you know, like it's in me, not on me. I feel like yeah, like whatever, you know, is within somebody, yeah, it's radiating on the outside. So yeah, like it's in you and it's on you. And I feel like it has something to do with your light, your courage, your bravery. I feel like that whoever it is in that shoulda, coulda, woulda energy. I feel like that they, you know, yeah, are thinking now, you know, I should have been courageous. I should have been brave. I should have been, you know, I feel like that, yeah, like somebody, you know, they were scared. Somebody allowed fear to take over. Be aware, you know, of, yeah, like allowing fear to take over when it comes to, you know, like opportunities, when it comes to, you know, like anything in your life, you know, because, yeah, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and of a sound mind. Why is this third eye here? If somebody, you know, has something going on, maybe somebody, you know, has to get surgery, or maybe, you know, somebody has to get some type of test. I feel like that, you know, like somebody's going to have a successful outcome with it. I don't know. That health card is really, you know, like sticking out to me. I feel like that when it comes, you know, like to somebody's mental health, you know, continue, to be courageous, continue to be brave, you know, continue, you know, to heal, you know. But we got the North Node card. So with this third eye chakra and the North Node coming out, somebody, you know, was, like fully aware. Somebody's fully aware. So I don't know if somebody, you know, was trying to stop somebody from being fully aware of something, but somebody definitely is fully aware. Somebody is fully aware of who they are. Somebody's fully aware, you know, of, like where they want to go. Somebody's fully aware, you know, of, like how they want to get to wherever it is that they want to go. But somebody definitely, is coming out of something. So somebody, you know, is you know, this is like, you know, like coming out of a stage of fear, or coming out, you know, like a stage of, you know, of confusion. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be coming out, you know, like coming out of the closet. That's also what I'm picking up as well. But there could be somebody, you know, that, like somebody or some people, you know, that, like, somebody no longer deals with. And I feel like that, like whoever these people are, they're seeing somebody, you know, like come out. This could be like come out of their shell, you know, or like, you know, these people, you know, like they're seeing somebody, you know, come out of something, come out of a stage of fear, come out, you know, of, like living in anxiety or depression. Somebody's first name or last name could start with a A. Why is this hope here? The spilled beans card flipped over, wanted to come out. So something about, some beans being spilled, you know, some information, you know, being known. But we do have, the triumphant success card. That's like the Ace of Swords card. So something about, the truth. And then there goes the LGBTQ community card. It came out. So somebody, you know, could be coming out of the closet. Somebody, you know, could be bisexual. March could be significant. So something, you know, could have taken place in March, or something could take place by March. Somebody could be a Pisces or Aries. Pisces, Aries, cusper. But it's something about, like somebody, you know, knowing some type of truth. Somebody being fully aware of some information. I don't know. Something about, like somebody shedding some light on some stuff. But whatever they're shedding light on, it's the truth. Somebody's first name or last name can start with an S or a C. Why is this triumphant success here? We got the game of control. So somebody definitely trying to play the game of control. I feel like somebody lost when it came to playing the game of control. But I feel like with this being like the Ace of Swords, it's something about the truth. You know what I mean? Something about the truth. Somebody speaking some type of truth. I feel like there is somebody, you know, that like they have control. So I don't know if somebody, you know, like they wanted somebody to be out of control, or like somebody, you know, like trying to have control over somebody or a situation, like they lost control. I feel like that there's also somebody that, like they were trying to figure out all the answers, or they were trying to find out all the answers. And I feel like that, like somebody needs to, like let go of some type of control. If somebody, you know, has been wanting, you know, like some type of truth, I feel like that, like somebody just needs to know, you know, that, like the truth is going to, you know, come to them. The truth is going to be revealed. Why is this third eye here with the North Node? 3 came out. Ooh. We got the Devil. We got the Fool in the reverse. And then we got the 5 of Swords. So Capricorn energy. You could be a Capricorn and have Capricorn in your chart, or there's a Capricorn involved. Y'all see how the Devil, this person, you know, like it's controlling this person. It's like a, yeah, it's on the devil's string. Something about, yeah, the devil playing games. So be aware. The devil is tricky, but we know that. I don't know. The devil, you know, could be all up in somebody's head with this Five of Swords. You know. Yeah, something about, yeah, somebody trying to control. It's giving me, you know, like, yeah, being controlled, you know, with, yeah, like a toxic lifestyle, being controlled, you know, by, yeah, like vices. I don't know. I feel like that there is somebody, you know, that, yeah, they are being made, you know, to, yeah, face themselves out here. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be a part of, you know, like some type of cult or some type of coven. But it's something about, yeah, like the devil having to release somebody. So if somebody, you know, was under, you know, like some type of devilish control, yeah, it has to be released. It has to be released. Before we keep going, y'all, there was a word of the day. It's called evanescent. I don't know if I said it right. Evanescent. But the definition is soon passing out of sight, memory or existence, quickly fading or disappearing. So, yeah, something has to go. But somebody's memory, you know, could be disappearing. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have amnesia, because that's what I'm picking up. Or there is somebody with the Fool in the reverse and the Five of Swords. This is like somebody playing dumb. Playing like that they don't know what's going on. So, be aware. But I feel like that, yeah, something is going on with somebody's head. For sure. I feel like, yeah, the devil definitely, yeah, is on somebody real heavy. But there's also somebody that, yeah, like they can't fool somebody. I feel like that, yeah, like whoever, you know, this message is for, like, don't be fooled by whatever this is. Don't be fooled by whatever this is. Somebody definitely, yeah, is working with the devil. Or somebody, you know, yeah, they could have sold their soul. Pay attention to the signs. I feel like that there is a lot of signs that are about to be shown to somebody. So, yeah, going back to, yeah, pay attention, you know, to, yeah, like your third eye. So that somebody, yeah, can continue to move forward, you know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to move to calmer waters. I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, trying to get away from whatever this devilish energy is or whatever, you know, yeah, like it's on their back. Somebody, you know, could be moving. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be, you know, getting out of a home. Or, you know, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like somebody's lease could be up. Or, yeah, somebody has to move. But I feel like that when it comes to, yeah, like somebody trying to trick somebody, somebody definitely is being controlled by some stuff. And I feel like that somebody just doesn't need to be fooled by whatever this is. Yeah. We got the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely is going to receive some news. Yeah. Somebody definitely is going to receive some information. Somebody could already have some information. I feel like somebody could also be in this Five of Swords energy because they thought that somebody was blind to some type of information. Why is the Fool here in the reverse? We got the Nine of Pentacles. So this is like, yeah, the Independent card. So something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, like doing some stuff on their own. I feel like that there is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they were doing stuff, you know, to, yeah, like isolate somebody, or they were doing stuff, you know, because they wanted somebody to be emotionally withdrawn, or they wanted somebody to feel a certain type of way. And I feel like that, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, whoever this is, they could have literally, yeah, did somebody a favor. Whatever they did, yeah, they really did somebody a favor, because somebody, you know, could be, you know, like in this Nine of Pentacles energy, you know. Somebody, you know, definitely, yeah, is reaching, you know, for, yeah, reaching, you know, for better, you know. Somebody definitely, yeah, is reaching, you know, like new heights out here. And I feel like the, yeah, it has somebody all up in their head. Somebody definitely, yeah, feels defeated. Somebody, you know, could be, you know, like single. I feel like somebody, you know, yeah, like somebody feels defeated out here. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, because somebody shouldn't have, yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but they didn't. I feel like that there are some lies that are being exposed. Somebody's being exposed out here. Somebody's being exposed, or somebody has been exposed, and yeah, like they're in the Five of Swords energy. Like, how did this happen? You know, like, yeah, like how, you know, yeah, how did they know this information? Or, you know, yeah, somebody, you know, could be trying to figure out, why is this happening? I feel like that because they chose their side. The devil came out. I'm also picking up too that there is somebody that feels like, because, you know, like somebody's third eye is open, because somebody's fully aware. I feel like somebody, you know, could be like, oh, they're the devil, there's no way. You know, it's something about, yeah, like some people looking at somebody, you know, like in a dark way. Yeah. I don't know. It could be somebody, you know, that somebody, you know, that's trying to compete with somebody. Somebody, you know, could have put somebody in competition, but it goes back to, you know, yeah, like when I use the job as an example. So, you know, so the boss thought, you know, that, yeah, like if they hired somebody different, you know, that, yeah, like, you know, it would be better. And so, yeah, the boss finds out, you know, that, yeah, the person that they hired, after they told somebody to exit stage left, after somebody, yeah, exited stage left, you know, and is moving forward, allowing their light to shine bright somewhere else, yeah, the boss finds out that, yeah, they shouldn't have, you know, yeah, looked for, you know, competition, because whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, you don't see competition, you know. I feel like the, yeah, you speak for yourself. It's something about, yeah, like showing people better than you can tell them. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to one up somebody. But I feel like whoever this is, you know, they could be trying to one up somebody. I definitely do feel like, you know, that, yeah, like they're lacking a lot, you know. I feel like whoever this is, yeah, like they've dimmed their own light, or they've allowed other people to dim their own light, and they're trying to compete with somebody, yeah, like, and their light shines really, really bright. Yeah, this could be a business rival. Something about competition. Something about, yeah, business. This could be somebody, you know, that could be, you know, like in the same, you know, field as somebody. This could be, you know, like an employee or a boss, or somebody, you know, that, yeah, somebody, you know, this could be like a business partner. But yeah, whoever this is, they definitely can't stand your grind. They cannot stand your hustle. Yeah, they can't stand the fact that, yeah, like your light shines bright. Whoever this is, like they're hoping that yeah, somebody, you know, will fall for something out here. Or yeah, like they're hoping that somebody will fall, but I feel like that they're hoping that somebody will fall for something, fall for a story, fall for, you know, like some type of fake offer. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, there's some people that fell for a story, and now they're looking stupid. Now they're in the Five of Swords energy, like what? Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be spreading rumors about somebody. And I feel like the people, you know, could be finding out some type of truth. And that has them, you know, like, yeah, in the Five of Swords energy all up in their head. Because, yeah, Seven of Swords in the reverse, somebody told the truth. So whatever story, you know, that somebody or some people fell for, yeah, people could be all up in their head because they could be finding out that somebody, you know, like told some type of truth. Just give me one, please. I do think that somebody, you know, still is going to be made aware of some information. I feel like this information could be painful for somebody, but I feel like that whatever this information is, somebody definitely, yeah, needs to know this information. We got a scorned love. So there could be a scorned love involved. This could be like an old fling of, you know, like somebody's current or recent ex-partner that still feels deep pain or of rejection and betrayal. So there's a scorned love out here. There's a business rival out here. I feel like it's multiple people. And with the devil coming out, this is like, yeah, the devil using, you know, like these people, you know, or yeah, like dark entities using these people, you know, like to work against somebody. But there is a specific person that's being used, you know. So this person could have some type of entity, you know, and yeah, like they're attaching, you know, like that entity to other people, you know, to cause these people, you know, to operate, you know, in the devilish energy, to operate like that person, you know. So yeah, whoever, you know, this message is for, just be aware, you know, surround yourself with positive energy, surround yourself with people, you know, that want to see you, you know, succeed, not fail, you know. Because I feel like that whatever, you know, is about to happen for somebody, or whatever, you know, yeah, somebody's going towards, I feel like that, yeah, somebody, you know, yeah, like they're really, you know, about to, you know, get to wherever it is, you know, like, yeah, that they're, you know, going towards. You know, the devil knows when a blessing is coming. And the devil is tricky, so the devil, you know, will use, you know, whoever, you know, the devil can use in order to, you know, like stop somebody, you know, from, yeah, getting that blessing, you know, to stop somebody, you know, from, yeah, successfully triumphing. We got unintentional. So, I don't know. There's, whoever this is, they don't realize that they are sending you the evil eye with their words and their actions. But I really feel like some people possibly don't, you know, but I feel like that there is somebody that definitely, yeah, they know exactly what they're doing. That's that playing dumb energy. I feel like that there are some people, you know, like there is somebody that is already in that shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't energy. And I feel like it's out of jealousy, you know, so they're seeing somebody prosper. They're seeing somebody shine bright. But I feel like that there are other people that, yeah, like they're going to be in that same energy if they aren't already. Because it's something about, yeah, like some energy, you know, like, yeah, like latching on to people. One of the people that could be causing somebody negativity could be an an air sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It definitely could be an earth sign as well. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper. This could be a scorned love, or this could be a business rival, or this could be the person, you know, that, yeah, like, you know, they have other people, you know, yeah, this is like people operating, you know, operating in an energy that surrounds them. So whoever this is, they're surrounded by people, or they're people that are surrounded by this person. It's giving me, yeah, like a group of people, you know, that, yeah, like are seeing somebody, you know, yeah, triumphantly successing, you know. But it's one person, you know, that, yeah, like have gathered all these people, you know, and, yeah, like rubbed off on these people, or, yeah, they've attached something to these people to make these people, you know, like, yeah, like operate as them, you know, come against somebody. Whoever this is, they could be trying to, yeah, cause somebody, you know, like to act out of character. They could be, you know, like, yeah, like trying to cause somebody to be irrational, make irrational decisions, you know. So, yeah, whoever this is, they could be trying to get somebody to be all up in their emotions. Something about, yeah, like projecting some type of negative energy. Yep. Somebody definitely, yeah, they're trying to hide. They're embarrassed. Y'all see how that person is hiding their face? Yeah, they're embarrassed. Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda. So, yeah, be aware. Because whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, will play victim once they know that they're losing. So, something about, yeah, somebody trying to play victim. Yeah, trying to play dumb. I didn't know. I didn't know. We got to take a spiritual bath. So somebody, you know, would benefit, you know, with taking like a spiritual bath out here. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, would benefit, you know, with, yeah, like cleansing. Something about, yeah, like, you know, I feel like that there is some people in the situation, you know, that, yeah, like somebody, you know, has to be around. It could be family members. It could be, you know, co-workers, whoever these people are. And I feel like that, yeah, like somebody, you know, before somebody gets around them, you know, cleanse your energy. You know, when somebody, you know, yeah, leaves, you know, the presence of these people, cleanse your energy. We got a guardian angel. So there's a guardian angel that definitely is watching over somebody. So somebody needs to know that. But something about, yeah, like somebody being a guardian. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could receive some information and it has something to do with, you know, like them being a guardian or something about, you know, like a guardian, like a parent, you know, of a child. I feel like that, yeah, like whoever this is, you know, they open themselves up. It's like, yeah, somebody opened up a can of worms and they don't know that it's really, yeah, like venomous snakes, you know, in the can, you know, but on the outside it said, you know, yeah, worms. And so somebody was like, oh, it's just worms, it's harmless. And then, yeah, they open the can and, yeah, they get bit by all those venomous, you know, snakes. Something about that is significant. Be aware, you know, of, yeah, like being involved with gossip, drama, you know, being involved, you know, with, yeah, stuff that, you know, like don't concern you. Somebody definitely, yeah, is going to contact somebody soon. So I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. Whoever this person is, they could be jealous. Somebody has some type of jealousy issues. I feel like, yeah, somebody, you know, could have, you know, like a lot of issues that they need to deal with. So I feel like that there could be somebody, you know, that could be trying to come in like that they're healed, you know, like, yeah, like they're a new person, you know, but yeah, like don't be fooled. Whoever this person is, they could be attached to their ex. Or this is somebody, you know, that, yeah, they want to communicate with somebody, you know, thinking, you know, that, yeah, like them staying attached to their ex, you know, and trying to communicate with somebody, you know, yeah, like it doesn't matter. I feel like that, yeah, when it comes to you, whoever this is, I feel like that, yeah, they have a lot of attachments. This could be, you know, like devilish attachments, you know, physical attachments, emotional attachments. Yep, but somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, somebody definitely is attached to their ex out here. I don't know if that's, you know, yeah, somebody gonna try to play dumb, you know, about that. But I feel like somebody is already aware of some stuff. Yeah. Well, we got soon. So, yeah, soon somebody definitely is going to contact somebody out here. We got vacation. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be traveling. I feel like somebody just needs to be aware of somebody, you know, like, yeah, like trying to, you know, like invite them somewhere. Because I don't like this vacation with this attached to my ex. But somebody, you know, could be traveling soon. I feel like when it comes to, yeah, like if somebody, you know, invites somebody somewhere, yeah, don't be fooled. I feel like it has something to do with some money. Or, yeah, this is like somebody, you know, trying to bring forth, you know, like an offer. Like, look, I know I'm attached to my ex, but, you know, I got this business deal, you know, and I think that you will be a great partner, you know. But, yeah, like this is somebody, you know, that, yeah, somebody, you know, has already, you know, removed out of their life. Or, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah. This is somebody, you know, that, yeah, somebody shouldn't be communicating with. I feel like that whoever this person is, I feel like that their conscience, you know, could be, yeah, like weighing heavy on them. They could possibly tell somebody the truth, but it doesn't mean that, yeah, once this person tells the truth, that, you know, yeah, they get to waltz back up in somebody's life like nothing happened. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be traveling with their ex, or somebody, yeah, somebody traveled with their ex, try to hide it. I don't know. I feel like that somebody just needs to be aware, because we got guilty as charged. So somebody definitely is guilty of something. But this person, it looks like that they're locked up. So I don't know. There could be somebody, you know, that, yeah, somebody that could be locked up. They could be, you know, going to contact somebody soon. Or this is like, yeah, like somebody traveling and then they get locked up. So just be aware. But it's something about, yeah, coulda, shoulda, woulda, but didn't. So maybe there is somebody, you know, that, yeah, I should have traveled with them, or I should have, you know, yeah, you know, created some type of business with them, some type of happy family, you know, with them. Be aware, yeah, whoever this is, you know, like trying to guilt trip somebody. Yeah, trust your intuition. So when it comes to, yeah, this communication, somebody's being told to trust their intuition and don't ignore the red flags, because, yeah, the red flags that you will ignore will come back to bite you later. This could be somebody that feels like that they have some type of unfinished business with somebody. Yeah, there goes that air sign. So, yeah, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Something is off. Somebody's off. I don't know, somebody's intuition is off, or somebody's hoping, you know, that somebody's intuition is off, or yeah, like they're trying to throw somebody's intuition off. So just be aware. But we have your mysterious. So whoever, you know, this message is for, you could be, you know, like mysterious. Whoever this is, they could possibly, yeah, be trying to figure you out. I feel like that when it comes to, yeah, like that Five of Swords energy, somebody, you know, yeah, like they're trying to figure out, you know, yeah, like how somebody's intuition operates, or how somebody's third eye, you know, operates. Yeah, this could be somebody that somebody, you know, was in a commitment with, or somebody, yeah, they're attached to their ex, you know, and they could be trying to, yeah, like come in, you know, acting like that they want, you know, something serious with somebody, or this is somebody, yeah, that put somebody in a third party. But somebody definitely, yeah, is guilty as charged. So somebody done did something. I feel like the, yeah, when it comes to, you know, like somebody, you know, putting somebody in a third party, or, you know, when it comes to, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like being attached to their ex, you know, but still trying to, you know, like date somebody or whatever. They're guilty is charged of that, but I also feel like it's something else. Yeah, they definitely, yeah, could be guilty as charged of spying on somebody. Intuitively spying on somebody. I don't know if somebody feels like that somebody's intuitively spying on somebody, but I feel like whoever this person is, they could be spying. They could be getting readings on somebody, you know. This is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they could have, you know, like some type of gifts. So, yeah, they could be abusing, you know, like their gifts, abusing their power. But somebody definitely, yeah, spying on somebody. Somebody definitely has their eye on somebody. They possibly, yeah, could be doing their research on somebody. At the bottom of the deck, we got Sagittarius. So you could be a Sagittarius and have Sagittarius in your chart, or there's a Sagittarius involved. We got a Pisces. So you could be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, or there's a Pisces involved. Yeah. Somebody played the wrong game with the wrong person. Yeah, we got a Pisces, Aries, Cusper. Yeah, be aware. Don't be fooled. Because whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, they want to manipulate somebody to get off of their path. They're hoping that, yeah, somebody falls for whatever this is. But I feel like, you know, when it comes to, yeah, somebody spreading rumors about somebody, or, you know, yeah, somebody, you know, rubbing off on other people, or gathering up other people, you know, to, yeah, to try to, you know, manipulate somebody to get off their path, or, you know, yeah, this is giving me, yeah, like, you know, somebody sending irritation energy, or, yeah, somebody playing mind games. Whatever they're trying to do, yeah, they're just trying to manipulate somebody to get off of their path. Yep. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, are an enemy, or they deem themselves as an enemy. But just be aware, because, yeah, you are so close that your enemies can taste it. For somebody, yeah, you are so close to the truth that your enemies can taste it. Yep. And whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, they block their blessing. So whoever this is, yeah, they want your blessing. Or at least, yeah, they want to stop you, you know, from, yeah, getting your blessing. Yep. And so whatever, you know, somebody is about to come and say or try to offer, just know that, yeah, greater possibilities awaits. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, are having to face, you know, like some type of demons within. And, yeah, it's not pretty, but we got the devil. Out here, so yeah. But whoever this person is, they know that you hold the power. They know. Yep. And when it comes, you know, to, yeah, like whatever you're close to, especially, you know, the greater possibility that awaits, yeah, just know that it's in the works. But whoever this is, you know, they're trying to manipulate somebody to get off their path. Yeah, they have some type of plan in the works. This has something to do with trying to fool somebody. You know, this has something to do with trying to bring forth some type of fake offer. It could have something to do with, you know, like somebody telling somebody the truth, you know, and they're thinking in their mind, well, if I tell them the truth, then they'll accept me back in. But whoever this is, they have all type of attachments. And it's not just, you know, like physical attachments, emotional attachments. Yeah, they have some type of devilish attachments. So be aware. Yeah, whoever this is, their ego has definitely, yeah, gotten the best of them. Yep. And so when it comes to, yeah, whoever this message is for, yeah, don't reveal your next moves. Let your actions speak. Because whoever this is, they're definitely losing power. They're losing credibility and respect. Yeah. The pride before the fall. So, yeah, don't fall. Don't fall for it, you know, yeah. Don't, you know, yeah, allow this person to come back in, or these people, you know, to yeah, cause you, you know, to fall. But I feel like whoever this is, yeah, they fail. They fell for whatever they fell for. Yeah, they didn't stand for, you know, what was right, or they didn't stand for nothing. So we got test of patience. So whoever this person is, they could be trying to, you know, like test your patience. It could be the devil, you know. So it goes back to when I was picking up, yeah, like irritation energy. You know, we saw the card where it says, you know, yeah, like trying to cause somebody to make irrational decisions, or cause somebody, you know, to act out of character. So just be aware. We got oversharing information on social media. So whoever this is, you know, they could be oversharing some type of information on social media. It could have something to do, you know, with them spreading rumors, or this could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, like somebody posting things on social media trying to get somebody's attention. But when it comes to, yeah, like somebody being told not to reveal their next moves, let their actions speak. Yeah, be aware of, you know, like oversharing information on social media. I feel like that's what somebody wants for somebody to do, you know. But I feel like that, yeah, whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, you don't have to, you know, like put your whole life on blast to get validation. Maybe whoever this is, yeah, they were trying to get validation from other people. So we got limit your contact. So whoever this is that wants to manipulate, you know, somebody to get off their path, somebody definitely, yeah, is being told, you know, like to limit their contact with whoever this is. But I'm also picking up too that, yeah, whoever this is, they were trying to, you know, yeah, like cause, you know, like somebody to have no contact with some people. So this is like, you know, somebody, you know, that somebody wouldn't look at as an enemy. And so, yeah, like somebody takes these, whoever this is, you know, like around, you know, this could be like around new lovers. And so, yeah, they go behind somebody's back, you know, and yeah, tells that new lover of somebody's, you know, lies. You know, or yeah, like this is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like somebody would trust, you know, and so they would take into, you know, like some type of business meeting. And this is somebody that would go back behind, you know, like somebody's back, you know, and yeah, like try to, you know, like, yeah, like get the deal, you know, try to push somebody out of getting, you know, like some type of deal. So yeah, just be aware. But whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, they're trying to take responsibility for your success. Yeah. Somebody, yeah, but I feel like that somebody already limited their contact with whoever this is. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, they could definitely, yeah, be trying to contact somebody. So yeah, we saw the soon they're going to contact you. I feel like whoever this person is, they want somebody to manipulate. They want to manipulate. Excuse me, somebody to get off their path. So they're gonna try to, you know, tell somebody, you know, yeah, like what they need to do, you know. Limit your contact with them. Limit your contact with them, you know. But yeah, they just want to stop somebody. Yeah, so be aware of whoever this is, you know, yeah. Trying to come in and beat around the bush. Yep, and trust your intuition because, yeah, you're a highly intuitive person. But yeah, pay attention to the red flags because the red flags that you ignore will come back to bite you later. Yeah, whoever this is, they're definitely, yeah, watching somebody heavily. But I feel like because somebody's a highly intuitive person, yeah, like they know that somebody, you know, that whoever this is watching. But I feel like that there's other people that are watching somebody as well. But whoever these people are that are watching somebody, yeah, they're losing power, credibility, they're losing respect. We got a Capricorn. So yeah, you could be a Capricorn and have Capricorn in your chart, or there's a Capricorn involved. So be aware. Be aware. We got proposal. So trust your intuition when it comes to, yeah, whoever this is that's going to contact somebody, you know. This could have something to do, you know, with, yeah, somebody trying to, you know, like propose to somebody, like a marriage, you know, or this is like somebody trying to propose an idea, bring forth some type of offer, or be aware of somebody, yeah, like trying to, you know, like bribe somebody. Because going back to, yeah, guilty as charged. At the bottom of the deck, we got in the closet. So something about somebody being in the closet, yeah. Yeah. Whoever this message is for, yeah, you're achieving a rare milestone and they want to stop you. So yeah. I really feel like the, yeah, like somebody, you know, has already been made aware of some stuff. You know, and it has something to do with, yeah, like somebody achieving this rare milestone, or they can see it. And so, yeah, it's like, you know, somebody, you know, yeah, somebody telling somebody's best friend, you know, like, yeah, I want to propose to them. But, yeah, like the best friend, you know, is really an enemy. So then the best friend tells the person, you know, every reason why they shouldn't propose to somebody. But it's lies, or, you know, yeah, it's just gossip. It's just rumors. Be aware. Yeah, continue, you know, to pursue your goals. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody watching somebody pursue their goals. Watching, I feel like the, yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but they didn't. So whoever these people are, yeah, they should have, you know, yeah, gone within, you know, and figured out their life. They should have, you know, yeah, like picked the right side. Whatever they shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't. Yeah, they're watching somebody, and they're going to continue to watch somebody do whatever this is. As long as somebody, you know, is, yeah, like not fooled by whatever these people are trying to do. Yeah, understand their actions. Don't be fooled by their words. Yep. And don't fall for the guilt trip. So yeah, somebody definitely is about to receive some information, and this information will be heavy. So somebody just needs to get ready. It could have something to do with somebody's family members. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have hid some type of heinous crime from many people. So that could be why somebody's guilty as charged. Yeah, we got Libra. So you could be a Libra, have Libra in your chart, or there's a Libra involved. But yeah, somebody's being told to protect their energy at this time. And there is, whoever this is that wants to manipulate to somebody to get off their path. Yeah, whoever this manipulator is, they're being stopped in their tracks. And somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, they're about to receive some good news. And so somebody needs to know that, yeah, your good news is their bad news. So somebody doesn't want you to receive this good news. Somebody doesn't want you, you know, yeah, they want you to be in the position that they're in. You know, they want you to be, you know, yeah, like a watcher instead of a doer, you know. Yeah, I feel like whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, you're a dreamer and you're a doer. These people, you know, yeah, they just sit around with hope. They don't have no faith, and they ain't putting in no work. They ain't putting in no work, you know. Yep. And whoever this is, yeah, they're aware that you know what you're talking about. So yeah, and it has something to do with, yeah, the truth. We got Class A drugs. So somebody, you know, could be on some type of Class A drugs. That could, we saw the health card. So that could be, you know, like a reason why somebody, you know, yeah, has some type of health issues. Somebody definitely, yeah, takes pills. But it's something about, yeah, somebody being on drugs, and yeah, like something's going on with their mind. Somebody's mind could feel like that their mind is playing tricks on them. We got a Libra. So yeah, you could be a Libra, have Libra in your chart, or there's a Libra involved. There's a Taurus, a Leo. Or yeah, going back to guilty as charged. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, yeah, get locked up, and it has something to do with, yeah, like some Class A drugs. Well, we got old soul. So whoever this message is for, like you could be an old soul, you could be wise beyond your years. So I feel like that when it comes to, like we the third eye card is out here. We saw the intuition card. So yeah, somebody, is a highly intuitive person. Somebody's third eye is open. But I feel like somebody, is wise beyond their years. So something about, some wisdom. So I feel like that, when it comes, to, like people being aware, that somebody knows what they're talking about. I feel like it has something to do with, like, like somebody living, because if we ain't living, we ain't learning. If we ain't learning it, we ain't living. So somebody has already lived some type of lifestyle out here. And so somebody, could have, told some people, this is like, like, telling people, like, look, this is what I've done. You know what I mean? But whatever somebody has told some people, it was to help some people, like not to make the same mistake. So I feel like somebody, could have been sent as a lesson or a blessing to some people. And I feel like like somebody, they taught the lesson, whether, people, wanted to, take heed to the lesson or not. And so a part of, the blessing that's about to come somebody's way is because somebody, they've done their job. They did whatever they needed to do. And then on top of that, it's not something that somebody, like just said. It's the truth. Somebody has lived a certain type of lifestyle. So, somebody has come out of some type of lifestyle. So, somebody's showing people better than they can tell them. So there's somebody that definitely could be trying to cover their tracks. I don't know. Somebody definitely, could be, like on some type of drugs where they use needles. Somebody could be trying to cover their tracks when it comes to them gossiping about other people. So I feel like like the same people that somebody has rubbed off on, or the same people that got the same entity attached to them as whoever this is. The person that like they were with to go against whoever this message is for, they could be finding out that this person was gossiping about them as well. But somebody definitely, they've been running their mouth, and I feel like the people are finding out that whoever this is, they're lying. They've been lying. But I'm also picking up too that when it comes to people, are aware that know what you're talking about. People could have been walking around saying that you were lying, saying that you didn't know what you were talking about, saying that you were crazy. Just trying to control the narrative. We got a toxic masculine. So you could be a toxic masculine. There's a toxic masculine involved. I feel like like somebody, whoever is going to contact somebody, it could be that toxic masculine. And so somebody, could be like, well, I know that this happened, and so they're going to be like, oh, they're lying. I don't know what you're talking about. Like they playing dumb energy. So be aware. We got a Cancer. So you could be a Cancer, have Cancer in your chart, or there's a Cancer involved. I don't know, with that health issue, somebody, could have cancer. It could be a mix, or somebody, doing drugs, that could be how somebody, like got cancer, but there definitely, could be a Cancer involved. Somebody definitely, is guilty, is charged of, like poisoning, like the minds of people out here. So somebody definitely is being told to stay positive. So surround yourself, with positive energies. Don't get involved with the negativity. Don't get involved, with the drama, with the gossip. Yep. But whoever was trying to cover their tracks, or whoever is guilty as charged, whoever has been gossiping, they can no longer cover this up. Their cover has been blown. So going back to that card, when the person was trying to cover their face, like they were embarrassed, they can no longer cover this up. Their cover is blown. And whoever this is, there is no way out of this mess. So somebody done made a mess and they got to clean it up. But somebody has some type of deadline out here. I don't know. It definitely could have something to do with the devil, So somebody could have made a deal with the devil, and they have some type of deadline. And I feel like that whoever that is, they got to pay up. They got to pay up. We got insurance policy. So somebody, could have a deadline and it has something to do with an insurance policy or something about, somebody, they got some type of insurance policy. I don't know. Somebody can no longer cover it up. Their cover is blown. For somebody, I feel like that somebody definitely, could have been trying to, like harm somebody, this is like putting stuff in somebody's food or putting stuff in somebody's drink, or yeah, giving somebody like the wrong medication. So somebody could ask somebody like, yeah, you got a Tylenol, or an ibuprofen, and so yeah, somebody gives them something thinking that yeah, like it's not Tylenol or ibuprofen. It's something that yeah could take somebody out. That's for somebody, not everybody. We got 1967. So you could be born in 1967, or somebody is born in 1967. I don't know, something, could be exposed, and it has something to do with, yeah, like an insurance policy. But yeah, somebody definitely is about to find out that whatever they have done, yeah, it was a bad idea. Something about too, somebody trying to date somebody, yeah, like just to, like cash in, on some type of insurance policy. That's for somebody, not everybody. Yeah, so somebody's being told not to move too fast. So something about, yeah, like somebody, like trying to propose some type of offer, some type of idea, or something about, yeah, somebody possibly, yeah, like trying to bribe somebody. So this is, yeah, like somebody knows some stuff, and so yeah, somebody knows that somebody knows some stuff, and so they could try to bribe somebody. Yep. But when it comes, to, yeah, like whoever this message is for, yeah, you know what you're talking about. And yeah, don't doubt yourself. Heavy Capricorn. We got a medical emergency. So something, could happen. And it has something to do with a medical emergency. So somebody, could go to the hospital. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like trying to do something, to, yeah, like cause, like a medical emergency. So going back to the example that I used, somebody asks somebody that they think that they can trust, like you got a Tylenol or you got a, ibuprofen. And yeah, somebody gives them something, that, yeah, causes them, to have some type of health issue, to have some type of medical emergency. But we got the tea has been spilled. So there is some type of tea that has been spilled. I feel like it has something to do with, yeah, somebody being on drugs. Or somebody, yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to learn some type of lesson. But it goes back to, yeah, like somebody being sent as a lesson or a blessing, So, yeah, somebody, was trying to bless people, with some wisdom and knowledge, Somebody, tried to bless people, with, yeah, some stuff that they had gone through in their life. And people didn't take heed. Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't. And then behind this lesson or blessing card, we have loss of life. So something about somebody passing away. So somebody could receive some information about an insurance policy. Yeah, we got North Node. So somebody definitely, yeah, is operating in their North Node. I feel like whatever somebody or some people were trying to do, I feel like that they done got themselves, yeah, in a mess. And there is no way out of this mess. And it has something to do with, yeah, coming against somebody that operates in their North Node. We got a Virgo, so you could be a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart, or there's a Virgo involved. We have court ruled in your favor. So somebody, could have some type of, like court situation. And somebody, could find out the court has ruled in their favor. But this is also giving me too, yeah, like spiritual court. But I don't know. Somebody, could find out about, like some type of court situation. Because we do have, yeah, the insurance policy out here. But it also gives me too, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like they were trying to cover up something. And they can no longer cover it up. Whatever information that somebody's about to receive, it's going to be heavy. But I feel like somebody needs to know this information. And there definitely, yeah, is somebody that definitely, yeah, is folding under pressure. I feel like that there were people, that, yeah, they were trying to get somebody to fold. They were trying to get somebody to bend. Yeah, they were trying to do all type of stuff. When it comes to, yeah, trying to manipulate somebody to get off their path. When it comes to, you know, yeah, like them trying to, you know, like, yeah, make somebody miss out on a blessing. So we got the gift of discernment. So, yeah, your gift of discernment, yeah, is very important at this time. But I feel like that, yeah, whoever this is, they're finding out that whatever they were doing, yeah, bad idea. Because, yeah, one, because of somebody's gift of discernment. Two, because of somebody's intuition. Three, because of somebody's third eye. And so somebody definitely is being told, yeah, don't doubt yourself. People, I guess whoever these people are, they wanted you to doubt yourself as far as, yeah, like you being a spiritually gifted individual, or, yeah, like you just being a child of God. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, they're obsessed with a certain image out here. Whoever this is, they could be very angry and bitter. So that could be why, you know, yeah, they did what they did. But whatever they did, it's coming back on them, yeah, times 10. And then we have robbery. So something about, yeah, somebody, you know, planning to rob somebody, or somebody, you know, yeah, they were a part of, you know, like some type of robbery. Just be aware. Because there is an angry and bitter individual out here, and I feel like that they're angry and bitter because, yeah, they're losing respect, they're losing power, they're losing credibility. But I feel like that, yeah, whatever this agenda or this plan is, yeah, they're finding out that it was a bad idea. So something definitely, yeah, could happen within the next 3 days. I don't know, for somebody, you know, could have a medical emergency within the next 3 days. Pay attention, you know, to your surroundings within the next 3 days, because, yeah, there's somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, are focused on money. But some stuff is coming back on whoever this is times 10. So, like, in the next 3 days, yeah, it's giving me, yeah, like, what goes around comes around. We got an Aquarius. So, yeah, you could be an Aquarius, have Aquarius in your chart. Yeah, there's a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper. Be aware, because in the next 3 days, there are going to be a lot of angry and bitter people. And I mean, in the next 3 days, we definitely, yeah, it will be, you know, about Christmas. So something about, yeah, people, you know, yeah, they don't have money, or, you know, yeah, like they're just in a bad spot in their life. You know, they've been in a bad spot for a long time. Yeah, that's that shoulda, coulda, woulda energy. So be aware, because in the next 3 days, there definitely, yeah, could be somebody or some people that could be coming out of the woodwork calling about, yeah, they need a favor. We got health spell. So somebody, you know, yeah, they could have done some type of health spell, or, yeah, be aware in the next 3 days, you know, somebody, you know, could possibly, yeah, try to do a health spell. So be aware. Because somebody, yeah, somebody needing money. Yeah, there definitely is somebody or some people that definitely are watching somebody like a hawk. I don't know, somebody, you know, could have did some type of health spell, you know, and they could be watching somebody like a hawk, you know, waiting for it, you know, to, yeah, do what it, you know, like it's supposed to do. But be aware of somebody, you know, yeah, coming in, you know, within the next 3 days, you know, saying that, you know, like some people are lying. Multiple people definitely, yeah, are involved. Multiple people could be involved with some type of health spell. Multiple people could be involved with some type of robbery. Yeah, multiple people are involved. Whoever these people are, yeah, they're living, you know, like some type of toxic lifestyle. Somebody definitely, yeah, has a deadline when it comes to something. And I feel like somebody definitely, yeah, is trying to get some money. So be aware. But whatever is about to take place, when they ask you how it happened, just tell them God works. But I feel like that when it comes to, you know, like, yeah, like somebody living and learning and living. Yeah, I feel like that somebody, you know, has been telling people, you know, how, you know, yeah, like they came out of, you know, whatever it is, you know, how they've, you know, yeah, survived, you know. Yeah, because God works. So something about, yeah, within the next 3 days, God is really about to, yeah, work for somebody. I feel like, yeah, some stuff definitely, yeah, is about to go go in somebody's favor within the next 3 days. But there is some people that definitely, yeah, can't get you out of their head. But that's that, yeah, Five of Swords energy. We got a father, so there could be a father involved, a baby father. That could be the guardian angel. If somebody's father passed away, that's the guardian angel that definitely, yeah, is watching over somebody. This is also giving me too, yeah, like God. So yeah, God is definitely, yeah, watching. We got a sister. So there's a sister involved. So I don't know. There could be multiple people that can't get somebody out of their head. Yep. Because something good is on its way to you. So just know that. I feel like within the next 3 days, there is somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, are about to receive some type of karma. Because going back to, yeah, it's coming back on them times 10. But we got a karmic masculine. So, yeah, there's a karmic toxic masculine. They can't get somebody out of their head. Whoever this father is, they could be the father of this karmic masculine. But, yeah, whoever this is, they told beautiful lies and they made false promises. I feel like they definitely, yeah, they try to team up with the devil in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And, yeah, like they couldn't, hold up to their end of the bargain. So that's between them and the devil. And so there goes that blame energy that I was picking up on. So, yeah, somebody's blame storming. They're trying to figure out who they can blame. So somebody definitely, yeah, could reach out to somebody. And going back to, yeah, they're lying. So, yeah, somebody, could already know who was involved. So whoever this is, they're going to be like, oh, they're lying. They're just making up stuff. But whoever this is, they're a liar. They're a control freak. We got a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusper. So there's a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusper involved. We got a mother. So there's a father. There's a mother involved. I don't know. Whoever this masculine energy is, they could have told, yeah, a lot of lies to a lot of people. Whoever this is, they could be reckless and promiscuous. Or this is somebody, that, yeah, wanted somebody to be reckless and promiscuous, but I feel like, yeah, they're reckless and they're promiscuous. Yeah, they're guilty. They're guilty of being reckless and promiscuous. They're guilty of being doing a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Whoever this is, they violated and they mistreated somebody out here. Something about, yeah, a crime. Somebody definitely, yeah, violated somebody in, yeah, like an actual way out here. Yeah, either somebody got violated or they did the violation. I feel like that's a part of, yeah, like somebody, facing, like those inner demons, and it's not pretty. But when it comes to, yeah, like whoever, this is, that, yeah, they're trying to manipulate somebody to get off their path, or that's what they were trying to do. Yeah, they thought that somebody was a punk, pussy, pushover. They can't, yeah, the Five of Swords energy. They can't, they can't believe, that, yeah, somebody's not that punk, not that pussy, not that pushover, Yeah, somebody can't be fooled, yeah. Somebody operates in their North Node, yeah. They can't punk, pussy, push over somebody, with their third eye open, with their intuition, heightened, yeah, with the gift of discernment. So whoever these people are, they could have been trying to block, somebody's spiritual gifts. That's for somebody, not everybody, but yeah, whoever this is, they done hit a dead end. And yeah, they don't see no exit, or yeah, there is no exit out of this situation. Somebody, could have hired some type of private investigator. There could be a private investigator that then hit a dead end. So somebody, could have been trying to, like get some type of evidence, and yeah, like they can't get no evidence on somebody. Somebody, could have been trying to get some evidence that somebody was reckless and promiscuous. But we got finances are being looked into. So somebody's finances could be being looked into. I don't know. Somebody, could have hired a private investigator, to look into somebody's finances. But I feel like people, yeah, they looked at somebody as a punk pussy pushover. Oh, we could just use them, yeah, because somebody's in that Nine of Pentacles energy. We can just use them, or yeah, like we can just ride on their wave, ride on their coattail. We got an unloyal and selfish family member. So there's an unloyal and selfish family member, yeah, that done hit a dead end. There is no way out. There's a lot of people that definitely, yeah, can't get somebody out of their head. We got blockage being removed. So yeah, there's a blockage that's being removed. I feel like it definitely could be multiple blockages, you know, or like, yeah, this is like one big blockage. So yeah, a group of people being removed, you know. But we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So yeah, there's a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that's involved. Yep, they're definitely, yeah. Whoever this is that can't get somebody out of their head, they definitely, yeah, were trying to use somebody's secrets against them. So this is like, yeah, like somebody, you know, maybe they didn't have, you know, like a relationship with their father and their mother, you know, like in the past. Yeah, somebody, you know, was trying to use that, you know, to, yeah, you know, like cause somebody, you know, to have, you know, like low confidence, or to cause somebody, you know, to, yeah, like act out of character, you know. Yep. But we got heart on ice. So you could, you know, have your heart on ice. I don't know. Somebody or some people could have said that somebody was angry and bitter. But I feel like, you know, when it comes to, yeah, like somebody, you know, being in the healing energy that I picked up, I feel like somebody, you know, could have their heart on ice because, yeah, they're healing, you know. Somebody definitely is healing, you know, from past trauma. And so I feel like there's people that don't understand, you know, why somebody, you know, could have their heart on ice, or why somebody, you know, operates the way that they operate. Somebody, yeah, you don't owe anybody an explanation. You got to do whatever you got to do, you know, when it comes to healing, when it comes to, you know, yeah, progressing in your life, when it comes to having, you know, like standards and boundaries. Yeah. Whoever this is, yeah, they definitely, yeah, we're trying to use you for an ego boost. So whoever this is, yeah, trying to use your secrets against you, yeah, it was supposed to boost their ego. Yeah, now they're going through an ego death. Now they're going through the dark night of the soul. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, they've been running game. They've been running game on people. They thought that they could run game on you, but yeah, you're an old soul. And they thought that you was a punk pussy pushover. Yeah. So there are some people that are on edge. Whoever these people are, yeah, they violated and they mistreated whoever, you know, this message is for in multiple ways. Yeah. Whoever this is that's been running game, regardless of who it is, yeah, they have financially benefited from betraying others for so long that it's the norm to them. So yeah, whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, betrayed you in multiple ways to try to financially benefit, or yeah, they were financially benefiting off of you in multiple ways. Yeah, but yeah, they were betraying you in doing so. We got a mother, we got a father, we got in-laws. So something about, yeah, some family members. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a C. Yep, and now somebody's all up in their head. But there's some type of blockage that's being removed, and it has something to do with, yeah, like somebody's crown chakra. Somebody definitely, yeah, was trying to, you know, like stop somebody from having, you know, like a connection, you know, like, yeah, like to the spirit realm, or yeah, you know, when it comes to, you know, like a higher power. Yeah, people were trying to stop somebody, yeah, from operating in their life purpose. People are mad because somebody knows, you know, yeah, like their purpose, or somebody, yeah, is operating in their purpose. But yeah, growth takes time. So whoever these people are, yeah, they're trying to use some secrets against somebody, or they're trying to use some stuff against somebody, you know, and yeah, like somebody's still in the growth process. Somebody's still in the healing process. Yeah, I feel like whoever these people are, they're under judgment. So there could be some type of heated discussion, and it definitely, yeah, could lead to a family feud. That could be why people could be on edge. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an H. So somebody's being told, yeah, to use caution. Don't get involved with this family feud, or yeah, don't get involved, you know, yeah, with whatever this is. And so, yeah, within the next 3 days, people definitely, yeah, are going to be around family members, friends, you know, co-workers, whatever have you, yeah. Just use caution. Trust your gift of discernment. Trust your intuition. Because they're definitely, yeah, somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, wants somebody to make a clown of themselves. But I feel like whoever this is, they already have tried it. They possibly bake it on other people to be able to do it. Just be aware. But we got disowned by family. So whoever this is, they possibly, yeah, they can want somebody to be disowned by their family. But I feel like that whoever this karmic masculine energy is, yeah, they could be being disowned by their family. And it's something about, yeah, a heated discussion that leads to a family feud. So yeah, guilty is charged. But it's something about, yeah, somebody hid a heinous crime from some people. That could be another reason why somebody could be being disowned by their family. But yeah, whoever you know this message is resonating with, you have became comfortable with being uncomfortable in your life. And so yeah, you're about to be made comfortable in a big way. Yep. Yep. And whoever this is, yeah, they're stuck in fear. It could be a lot of people that could be stuck in fear. The same people, you know, that are on edge. They're stuck in fear because, yeah, they thought that you would give up by now. Yeah. They thought you would give up. This is like people continuing doing spells, thinking, you know, that you're going to stop operating in your life purpose, or you're going to stop, you know, yeah, whatever they're trying to, yeah, they thought that you were going to, you know, yeah, give up, you know, and get off of your path, you know, and go back, you know, to, yeah, a toxic lifestyle. So whatever's about to take place, accept it with gratitude. And there is somebody or some people that are getting karma. Yep. Karma has no deadline. And then we have the heart chakra. Yeah, people, you know, wanted somebody to give up on love. You know, they wanted somebody to give up on, you know, like their purpose, their passion. Yep. Somebody or some people are definitely, yeah, receiving karma because, yeah, they weren't true to their word. I feel like that they lied to whoever, you know, this message is for. They lied to, yeah, family members. They lied to, yeah, whoever, you know, that they thought that they can control. So, yeah, somebody, you know, is being divinely guided to cut some type of cords. Or, yeah, somebody, you know, has already, you know, like, yeah, like cut some cords. But I feel like when it comes to, you know, this divinely guided to cut cords, I feel like that, yeah, somebody's about to have to cut some more cords out here. Yep, because they're definitely, yeah, somebody or some people that are drowning in sorrow. Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't. I feel like that when it comes to, yeah, somebody being divinely guided to cut cords, I feel like that whoever this message is for, going back to, yeah, like, you could have, you know, like, yeah, like, shared, you know, like your life, or you could have, you know, yeah, like told, you know, like somebody, you know, well, this is what you should do, you know, in order for, yeah, like you to progress. Yeah, and it could have been, you know, to, yeah, like cut some type of cords. Yeah, somebody didn't cut no cords. Now they're drowning in fear. And then on top of that, yeah, they try to come against you. They wanted you to make a clown of yourself. They wanted you to, yeah, give up on your path, give up on your life purpose, give up on your passion because, yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but they didn't. And this is somebody that, yeah, they're an expert at playing victim. So be aware. Whatever you have gone through, you know, whatever you are doing in your life, yeah, it's not meant for them to understand. So, yeah, if you have your heart on ice, yeah, you have your heart on ice. You and the Most High God have an understanding. These people don't need to understand, you know, why you're going towards what you're going towards, why you have standards, why you have boundaries. Yeah, why you know, yeah, cut cords. Yeah, because you were divinely guided to cut cords. Yeah. And whoever this is, yeah, they are in, yeah, a self-defeating attitude, or these people, you know, yeah, they're in self-defeating attitudes. Yeah, they don't believe in themselves, so yeah, they're stuck and they're out of luck. And yeah, within the next 3 days, some stuff in these people's lives are definitely, yeah, going to go from bad to worse. Yep. Within the next 3 days, somebody definitely, yeah, is about to find out, yeah, who masterminded the plan. Yep. But I'm also picking up too, yeah, when it comes to, yeah, like somebody masterminding the plan as far as, you know, to, yeah, like rob somebody, or, yeah, like to, you know, like put something, you know, like in somebody's food, or whatever they did, gave somebody the wrong pill, whatever they did, because I'm really picking up on, yeah, like that energy. Yeah, somebody's about to find out who masterminded the plan. Yeah. They just didn't know that they masterminded the plan against the high vibrational person that operates, yeah, in their North Node. Yep, and within the next 3 days, there definitely, yeah, is going to be multiple people that regret dragging your name through the mud. I feel like, yeah, that one shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't energy that I picked up at the beginning of the message, yeah, they already regret dragging your name through the mud. And I feel like within the next 3 days, yeah, there are going to be other people, you know, that, yeah, are going to regret dragging somebody's name through the mud. Yeah, because whoever this is, yeah, like their disorganized lifestyle leads to, yeah, some type of self-exposure out here. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to expose themselves. But it's something about, yeah, like public indecent exposure. Something about, yeah, somebody being sexual. Somebody, yeah, promiscuous and reckless, you know? But we got, yeah, right ear ringing. So somebody, you know, could have ringing in their right ear. Yeah, somebody's about to receive some good news. Even though, you know, somebody's about to, you know, yeah, receive some information that's going to be heavy. I don't know. It could have something to do with somebody being laid to rest. But we did see the insurance policy cards. Something about, yeah, somebody being laid to rest. I don't know, somebody's father, somebody's mother. Somebody, you know, masterminded the plan when it comes to, yeah, somebody being laid to rest. And I feel like somebody just didn't know, you know, yeah, like who, you know, whoever this message is really is. And whatever they, you know, plan that they masterminded, they just didn't know how they had to pay up. We got the devil out here. Yeah. But something about, yeah, like somebody's disorganized lifestyle leads to self-exposure. So going back to, you know, like somebody trying to hide a heinous crime from many people. Yeah, they could expose themselves. So somebody possibly, yeah, could want to take full responsibility for their actions. But I feel like it's a part of some masterminded plan. So just be aware. Yeah, because whoever this is, yeah, they're stuck in the mud. I feel like, yeah, within the next 3 days, somebody is going to have to take full responsibility for their actions. Because, yeah, they got to pay up. Yeah. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be going through the dark night of the soul. Can't make it up. Yeah. But whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, you've definitely shown acts of kindness. You definitely shown acts of kindness, you know, to whoever these people are. And that's another reason why, you know, yeah, like you're about to be made comfortable in a big way. But, yeah. Karma definitely is coming out of the closet on some people. Whoever, you know, this message is for, you could have shown acts of kindness even, you know, when you were suffering in silence. Even, you know, when you needed help, you know. Yeah, even when you were being betrayed, lied to. But yeah, the last move made was the worst move ever made. So whatever last move that they made, this could have something to do with the health spell. This could have something to do with planning to rob somebody. This could have, whatever last move made, yeah, it was the worst move that whoever this is could have ever made. So be aware, because somebody, you know, could be trying to bring forth some type of deal to the table, but it goes back to, yeah, that proposal, that idea, that offer, or yeah, a bribe. I feel like somebody already bribed somebody or some people. Yep. But whoever this is, yeah, just know that they're not on your side. They're a traitor. Yes, Judas. And whoever this is, yeah, they overpromised and underdelivered. And now many people, yeah, are mad. They're on edge. I feel like that whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, promised the devil that, yeah, they could, you know, complete some type of mission. And yeah, the devil is mad. So we got help. It's on the way. So this help is on the way. It's giving me, yeah, like somebody's spiritual team. We got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So yeah, you could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, or there's one involved. Yeah, whoever these people are, yeah, they definitely, yeah, have been sending somebody the evil eye. Yeah, and it has something to do with, yeah, somebody's third eye. It has something to do with, yeah, somebody's intuition. It has something to do, you know, with, yeah, like somebody's gift of discernment. And I feel like that's some other stuff. Or that's what, yeah, has people on edge. So whoever this is that can't get you out of their head, yeah, cat got their tongue. They're scared to speak. Or within the next 3 days, they're definitely, yeah, going to be scared to speak. Somebody's going to receive some communication. But somebody could be scared to speak because of somebody's third eye. Yeah, somebody has picked up on, yeah, these people. Yeah. Multiple plans have failed when it comes, you know, to, yeah, these people. Yep. So there is a whirlwind of change that's coming for somebody. Yep. These people could be on edge. They could be scared to speak because, yeah, they could have receipts, you know, that, yeah, you know, information, or yeah, whoever this is, they, you know, they know, you know what I mean, that, yeah, you're gifted. They know, you know, that, yeah, like, you're not a punk pussy pushover. But whoever this is, yeah, they threw a lot of bricks at you, and yeah, you could build a house out of all the bricks that they threw. So, yeah, rejection is your protection. So I feel like when it comes to, yeah, like somebody trying to bring some type of deal or some type of offer, whatever they're trying to do, yeah, rejection is your protection. It's something about, yeah, multiple plans have failed, and so they're looking at whoever, you know, this message is for, like, you know, yeah, like, you know, you're the ultimate plan, or yeah, I don't know, just be aware. But there's a lot of he said, she said, but yeah, it don't matter. He said, she said, but what did God say? We got threatening text messages. So somebody, you know, could have sent some type of threatening text messages, or yeah, somebody, you know, could receive some threatening text messages. Yeah, rejection is your protection. But be aware, because somebody could have already, you know, yeah, violated somebody, you know, and it has something to do with some text messages. So yeah, that's the person that could be trying to come in, you know, and play dumb, you know, like they don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, you have the text messages still saved in your phone. And that's for somebody, not everybody. But yeah, they wanted to play the game of control. Yeah, right person, wrong game. And whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, abandoned their principles for money. They're a sellout. They're a traitor. They're not on your side. Yeah, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yep. Whoever this is, they possibly, yeah, they look, because we did have the Nine of Pentacles card. So somebody, you know, could have looked at somebody like, you know, they're alone, they're single, you know, that nobody has their back, you know, whatever have you. Because I feel like yeah, when it comes to somebody trying to use somebody's secrets against them, it has something to do with, yeah, like somebody's family members. You know, maybe somebody, you know, they're a loner, or maybe somebody, you know, yeah, like, you know, yeah, like they you know, are in a period in their life to where, yeah, like they cut themselves off in order to heal. Either way it goes, I feel like that somebody, you know, yeah, they thought that somebody was alone. They're about to find out that somebody's never alone. And whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be dating multiple people. Somebody has receipts that somebody, yeah, has been dating multiple people out here. Or something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like trying to, you know, yeah, make up some stuff, you know, about somebody. That's a part of, yeah, people trying to, you know, get somebody to make a clown of themselves. But whoever this is, they definitely could be dating multiple people. So yeah, rejection is your protection. Yeah, because something good is on its way to you. Yeah, greater possibilities awaits. And whoever this is, yeah, they took part in illegal activity. Somebody's gonna play dumb. They're gonna play dumb. They're gonna act like they didn't take part in some type of illegal activity. Whoever this is, yeah, they're thirsty for somebody's energy, and yeah, they're jealous of somebody. So that's the health issue that somebody has. Yeah, jealousy. It's a disease. Yep. And this is somebody, you know, that, yeah, I guess they thought, you know, that somebody cared about, yeah, like their opinion. Yeah. But we already talked about, yeah, somebody not caring about people's opinions. Yeah, because people's opinions aren't, you know, your reality. They like buttholes. Everybody got one. And so we got real love offer. So, yeah, when it comes to something good is on its way to you, it can have something to do, you know, with a real love offer as well. Yeah. Whoever, you know, this message is for, just know that, yeah, in the end, you win. And if you, you know, yeah, we're waiting on some type of truth, or if you were waiting on some type of answers, yeah, answers are coming. Yeah. Yeah. But somebody definitely, yeah, could have been doing some type of meditation magic. They could have been doing MK Ultra. Yeah, trying to, you know, have some type of control over somebody's mind. But whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, you too strong. Yeah, you could be in the public's eye, or somebody, you know, could be in the public's eye. There are some people, you know, that, yeah, like if you're in the public's eye, yeah, there's people that are thirsty for your energy. For somebody, it could be people that somebody don't even know. So, like, if you have, you know, like some type of social media platform, yeah, they're watching you, you know, and yeah, like they're thirsty for your energy. Yep. There's somebody or some people that, yeah, they're involved with coercion. So they coerced. Somebody coerced a whole lot of people. Yep. And there's somebody that definitely, yeah, is hiding addictive behaviors out here. But somebody definitely, yeah, coerced other people, yeah, to talk. And yeah, their truth is coming out. Yeah, karma is coming out of the closet. Yeah. So somebody, has been avoiding. So yeah, cat got their tongue, they're scared to speak. That could be the one that could have been avoiding this whole situation. And yeah, it definitely, is leading to a bigger mess. Yep. And somebody knows that, yeah, time is ticking. Somebody knows that, yeah, like they're up against the clock. But somebody's boastful behavior definitely, yeah, causes a big disaster. So it goes back to, yeah, somebody's disorganized lifestyle leads to self-exposure. So yeah, playtime is over. Game is over. Yeah. You could be seeing the angel number 410. It says, love, new beginnings, positive changes are on their way after a season of hardship. And so, yeah, somebody, could, be in this self-improvement energy. So that could be, why somebody, yeah, like has their heart on ice, or why somebody, yeah, like has isolated themselves, or, yeah, like not communicating with people, yeah, because they want to, improve themselves. Anything else? Yeah, somebody, could be learning, like to live again, after some type of loss. But whoever this is, yeah, they fooled themselves. So yeah, they thought that they fooled you, or they thought, that, yeah, like they had you fooled. They fooled themselves. Yeah, because they were trying to break somebody's confidence. They were trying to, yeah, cause somebody, to doubt themselves. Yeah, whoever this liar is. Yeah, liar, pants on fire. There's a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, but they're a liar. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be burning down bottom. But whoever this is, yeah, they're falling victim to their own negative projections. And there's some people that fell victim to, yeah, whoever this is negative projections. Whoever this jealous idiot is. You could be seeing the angel number 333. Yeah, continue to stay in alignment. Yeah, when it comes to your mind, body, and spirit. Anything else? There definitely, yeah, could be somebody or some people, especially the ones that can't get somebody out of their head, that are feeling somebody's absence out here. But oh well, sucks to be them. Yeah, so somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to clean up the mess that they made, but we already saw, yeah, can't clean up the mess that they made. Somebody's family definitely, yeah, could be behind the madness. So we saw a father, we saw a mother, we saw a sister, so it could be a karmic masculine's family. But you could be seeing the angel number 111. Yeah, trust your intuition. Because there is somebody that definitely, yeah, they try to manipulate their way to the top. They try to control the narrative to get their way. I feel like somebody, if it comes, like to, yeah, like somebody's job or somebody's career, somebody, could have a good job or a good position. I feel like that somebody definitely, yeah, spread a rumor that somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to manipulate their way to the top. Somebody could have done something strange for some change, to get to the top. But trust your intuition, because there's somebody that definitely, is feeling somebody's absence. They could be trying to get somebody to take their guard down. They could try to, say that they love somebody. We got a cousin, so there's a cousin involved. But yeah, whatever, took place behind the scenes, yeah, there are some people that knew the whole time. There's a karmic masculine that knew the whole time. Yeah, so whoever, tries to play dumb, they knew the whole time what was going on. We got grand theft auto charge or conviction. I feel like that there are definitely, some people that definitely, have been heavily watching somebody, and they were planning and plotting to do something to somebody. But going back to, yeah, guilty as charged. So, yeah. Some stuff, that could have taken place in the past. Yeah, somebody, could be getting charged for it now. But there is somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, they feel like, that somebody, didn't fit in. And maybe somebody don't. It's okay. It just means that you're doing something right. So you went down the opposite way of these people, whoever these people are. We have March So yeah, we did pick up on March. So something about March could be significant. Something, you know, could take place by March. Yep, we got sexuality. So something about, yeah, somebody's sexuality. There are some people that knew the whole time, you know, that somebody that gay, bisexual, lesbian, or yeah, something about a transgender. But that's a part of, yeah, the inner the inner demons that somebody's facing. Anything else? But I feel like there are some people in this situation that knew the whole time that there was a plan that was masterminded. Yep. So there could be somebody, some people that could be trying to, you know, figure out what's going on. But there is somebody that definitely, yeah, they ignored advice from some type of trusted people. I feel like whoever, you know, this message is for, you could have been one of those trusted people that somebody, you know, ignored advice from. But we got free will is denied. So somebody's free will definitely, yeah, could be being denied at this time. Or it could be multiple people's free wills that could be being denied. That could be a part of, yeah, a blockage that's being removed. So somebody definitely is being told to stay to themselves at this time. Somebody definitely is being told, you know, to continue, you know, to, focus on your divine journey. Yep. Because there is somebody or some people that definitely, are surrounded by dark spirits. There's an ex-friend involved. I don't know. There could be an ex-friend that passed away. That could be a dark spirit that somebody or some people are surrounded by. But yeah, just know that people listen when you speak. So it's something about, people trying to communicate with somebody because, like they want some advice. They want to know, you know, what somebody, like they want some type of advice. But they already, ignored, you know, like some type of trusted advice. So yeah. We got video evidence on the phone. So somebody, you know, could have some type of video evidence on the phone, and it has something to do, you know, with somebody being guilty as charged. It could have something to do with some pictures, videos. You could be seeing the angel number 424. Yeah. Focus your mind on manifesting your desires. And continue to stand up, for what you believe in. Somebody definitely, could be, you know, like paying people off so they don't go public about their criminal activity. So I was picking up on that bribe energy. Anything else, Holy Spirit? So we got deciding to make the right decision. So somebody, you know, could be deciding to make the right decision. Possibly, to do the right thing. But I feel like it's only because, stuff is going from bad to worse. I feel like, somebody did some type of health spell. Somebody's health is going from bad to worse. We got a Libra, Scorpio, Cusper. We got a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cusper. Somebody definitely, they chose the bad road. The road always traveled. And so, that's what choice does for you. So be aware of somebody trying to communicate with somebody. Trying to play some type of obligation game. Trying to, you know, make somebody feel like that they owe them something. Or, you know, but I feel like whoever this is, they owe you. But I feel like I feel like that, somebody definitely self-reflecting out here. So somebody knows that they owe. Anything else? So somebody definitely is being told, you know, to surround themselves with positive energy. Because there are some family members that are involved. We got out with the old and in with the new. So something new is about to take place. So it goes back to, rejection is your protection. But whoever these people are, they cut the wrong corner. And they're about to find out that they cut the wrong corner. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.